Let's see.
Okay, this is the start of the video. This is where we're at in the picks so far. We're on Aaron. I just texted him. Dennis is up after this. Dennis, you did great on that raffle. Holy cow, I didn't realize you had 4 up there. Wow. Then Ricky, then Gary and Ricky. Green Bay's gone. Green Bay is off the board. Congrats, Aaron, on Green Bay. And thank you very much for being quick on the text. I appreciate that. Dennis is up, then Ricky.
Yeah, I got Roberto Hernandez pitching tonight.
Let me get to the other screen for you. There you go. Dennis. Getting a little tougher. There's a lot of teams that are pretty even in this range.
Oakland.
Oakland's off the board. Okay, Ricky is up.
Browns.
Cleveland for Ricky. Thanks, Ricky. Gary and Ricky. Sorry that Green Bay didn't quite make it to you, Gary. I know you would have loved to have that. I'll get the chart up for you. Cleveland's gone. And what other teams we had? Oakland. Okay, that is updated then. Did you see the Scott Bates pick? He was number
13.
13. Okay.
13 and 20. Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo. Still a good team at this point. Buffalo for Gary. Ricky. Ricky, you're back up.
Tampa.
And then Aaron. Let me text Aaron again. He wanted Cleveland. Not quite there still. Cleveland. What do I need to get rid of? Tampa. Tampa's gone.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Okay, so Aaron's picking. Then after Aaron, we have Dennis, Scott Bates, Gene, and Scott Stacy. Did Scott get on the bottom of the list?
Did you fill in the other two already?
Yeah, on the other sheet I did. I might as well go to it though right now since we're on Aaron right there. And then Dennis, you're up next. Okay, Cowboys are gone, Dennis. Still plenty of fun teams. You know what? That number is not right. I must have, you know what? I think I put 55 in San Francisco that one time because I gave like a small credit. But I think they normally go for a little higher than that. Even though when I sold them for 55, they got absolutely nothing. But
San Fran.
San Fran. Okay. Let's see. Scott Bates is up. Is he in the room?
I'm chatting with him on Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Cool. Gino, you're up next. After Scott. You know, everybody's going to get a top tier team because there's 3 picks left before the hit list, and I see 3 teams I really like still in this stuff.
Scott Bates wants the Chicago Bears.
Gene might have been thinking that one. I'm not sure. Good team in this, though. So the Bears are gone. You write that in. You're up whenever you're ready, Gene. I don't know why I wrote the Bears. There's only one Chicago team. Let's leave it.
Let's see what list when you get a set.
Yep. Oh, it's not up. Sorry. I clicked it and it didn't go over. There we go, Gene. You're going to be up again quick too, Gene.
Oh my god, it almost made it to Scott.
Did he take the Bengals? You're going to break his heart, Gene. Scott, you're up. You might be able to ask Gene. You should ask Gene if you can bribe him for $5 to take in a different team. Like a true draft. You switch picks and throw in $5 or something. Either way, you're up, Scott.
He said he'll take the Colts.
Indy? Okay.
Gene said he'd take the Colts.
Oh. You don't have, Gene, you're up, so it's your call. You're,
He said he doesn't mind.
you sure? Why don't, let me see where's Scott. Where's Scott? Hey, Scott, why don't you let him go first in the next round before you? How about that? It's only one pick difference, and it won't mean much. You do that for him to help him? You know what I mean? On the snake part, you go ahead of... Okay. Is that okay, Scott? I bet it is. He wants Cincinnati. It's only one pick difference. It probably doesn't mean anything. It's just giving Gene a little bit of love for it. All right, I got to pick 2 for the hit list. Let me look at the chart.
You pick one and I'll pick one.
Okay. You got to be happy about that, Scott, getting that team, getting your team this late. Okay. Got to take Carolina for one of them. They're the next best team. Maybe I'll get a Benjamin to give away. I'll let you take the other one.
Yeah, Colts are off, right?
Yeah.
Colts are off.
Gene, is there any other team here you want? And I will have to make sure Jason doesn't pick it. I want Gene to get a team he likes for doing that nice thing. Is there a team there you like, Gene? You're fine? Okay. Gene's playing easy to get tonight. All right, Jason, you pick then.
I'm gonna pick Seattle.
Okay. Seattle's the other giveaway team. Let me catch up on the sheet. And then you and Scott and Gene are up, whichever order you guys want to go.
Indy is the other one that's off.
Okay, let me write them in here first. So the hitless teams are Carolina and Seattle. Okay, so if I get any cards from those 2 teams, I'm going to random them off to teams that did not get a hit. And I defined what hitless is in the draft. It's an autograph is a hit or a card number 10 or less. If you get a jersey number to 50, I'm not counting that because they're not worth that much, and I don't want to take you from a chance of getting a good card. So we're going back the other way, guys. Let me put the list back up. So who have I still got on here that needs to go? Indy's gone. Is that it? Everybody else is still here?
I don't know. We can't see it.
Oh, man. There you go, guys. Still several good teams in there still where you can get a nice hit. See, 2 or 3 teams I really like. There's a couple teams in there that did really good on some NT breaks with this.
Whose turn is it?
It's either Scott or Gene's. It's actually by the sheet. It's Scott's. Unless he switched with Gene. Either one. And then we'll go in order.
Alright, he's gonna take him up on that deal. Gene's taking the Steelers.
Okay. Congrats, Gene. You got the Steelers. Let me know, Scott. Some good teams still in there, Scott. You got your PC and a solid team, even though you finished on the bottom.
Rams.
All right. We back to Scott Bates.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write these in, and then I'll give you the sheet. Scott Bates. Dennis, you're next. And then after Dennis,
Scott wants Detroit.
after Dennis is Aaron, which I'll have to text. Scott wants Detroit. Okay. Good pick. You're up, Dennis.
Houston.
Okay. Thanks, Dennis. Houston was the team I was talking about. They had one break where they hit a bunch of stuff. I remember right. I'll tell you what, this is a lot more work, but it is kind of fun to do this once, to tell you the truth. I think I'd kill myself if I had to do this before every break.
Who's up right now? Aaron?
Text, and then, or no, Dennis. No, Dennis just took Houston.
No.
It's Aaron. I'll tell you guys who's up after Aaron, though. I just texted the teams left to Aaron. After Aaron is Ricky, and then Gary and Ricky. So you're almost up, Ricky.
Scott has Detroit. And then Houston for Dennis.
I think Aaron's thinking just a bit. Scott Bates got a couple NFC North, Detroit and Chicago. And then he just took Houston, right?
Yep.
Saints are off the board. You are up, Ricky. And then the split spot is after that, and then Ricky again. I'll give you the teams here.
Man, it goes pretty deep for about half.
It
half
does.
the teams.
It does. It's starting to get a little weaker. I think there's still a few I wouldn't mind having, but
Well, I think Dennis is first, right? Or is it Ricky?
I thought it was Ricky. Oh, was it Dennis? Sorry. No,
No, Ricky.
no. Ricky, then Gary, Ricky, then Ricky.
Okay, Ricky takes Tennessee.
Ricky's got Titans, and then the split spot guys.
Split is Philly.
Split is Philly. It's really not a bad team at this point in the draft, you know.
I think it's a great team. There's tons of Jordan Matthews stuff.
Yeah. And then back to you, Ricky.
You put the list back up.
Oh, I thought I had it up. Man. I got 2 Excel sheets.
Kansas City.
Okay. I'm going to update my sheet real quick, and then we'll come back to it. So Ricky had Tennessee, and then Philly, right?
Split was Philly.
And then he just took. What did Ricky just take? Casey?
Casey.
Okay.
Derrick Rose had a 3-pointer at the buzzer to give the Cavs, or the Bulls, a win over the Cavs.
Dennis is up. Dennis and then Aaron.
I would love to see the Bulls get to the finals. It'd be pretty neat. Dennis takes Miami.
That's a team Dennis likes. Got it late. Okay. Miami, KC, Philly. Aaron's been really good about being here for these picks. Texting can be a tricky thing. So after this, Aaron, you're up again here in a second, Dennis. Aaron's deciding between the Jets, San Diego, Washington, Baltimore, Atlanta, Arizona. I think it's officially got a little tighter. Okay, he's taking Atlanta. You're up next, Dennis. So Atlanta, I got to catch up after this pick. Double check and make sure Dennis is up. Yep. And then I golf, you're up after Dennis. Will you do me a favor? On the uploads, we have. Let me see your sheets. You've only uploaded 2 tonight, right? The base 4 and the rookie.
Mm-hmm.
We have that insert 1, 2, and 3 that you did earlier today to upload. Will you grab that off the charts? All right, I'll check chat for you. Insert 1. I think it goes from Aaron Judge to Dylan Bundy.
That's what I got.
Will you upload those? So we had Dennis. Yes, Dennis, you're up. 5 teams left for you, buddy. Arizona, Baltimore, New York Jets, San Diego, and Washington. And then I golf's right afterwards. Zona, okay. You're up next there. Superchargers, okay. Might be right back to you, Dennis. Let's check this chart. Okay, so Aaron took Atlanta. Dennis has Arizona. iGolf is in San Diego. PC Nelly on Breakers is up. 3 teams left for you. PC Nelly. Hey, Robert, we're going to do NT in just a little bit. We're almost done with the draft. PC Nelly, we have 3 teams left. We have Baltimore, Let me look at my chart. Baltimore, New York Jets, and the Washington Redskins. Jets, please. And then the last two are Dennis's. So we're done with that. If you guys want to try to haggle on something, I'll give a few minutes, but we're going to dip in real quick because we're past Gary's bedtime. Hey, you're Central Time, Gary. You can't be that tired. And it's a Friday night. Baltimore. And the last team was Washington. All right, let me show the teams real quick. Thanks, everybody, for doing that. I'm going to show the teams again, and then I'm going to get the case ready. If somebody wants to try to buy a team, they certainly can, but I don't want to go too late. So we'll give it 3 to 5 minutes. Might have you go ahead and open, and I'll work on this stuff. What is this one? Oops. I gotta do one more thing and I'll be ready to go. Is there anybody talking with anybody about a buy or a trade, or can I just, if anybody wants me to hesitate, tell me. If not, I'm going to open a box and then Jay's going to open, I think, 3. I want to open 1. I got to get, we got to finish getting our items listed for our big break next week. If you guys don't know, we're doing a 4-case or a Bowman next week by player. He's off the DL.
No, not entirely. It does feel a little better today, though.
Rob's not going to respect you. No Penn State football player would take time off with a finger problem.
I don't want to take that.
What? He jammed it. God, this is just going to get bad from here. All right, I'm starting. Actually, I'm going to refresh my screen real quick.
Refresh your spleen.
Refresh. Sorry, that didn't come out real great, but it'll go black for a second. I'll be right. Well, I'm recording. I can still record. Okay. You guys got picture back? Okay. All right, here's the teams. We just finished the draft. No trades or anything, at least at this point. We have Dennis with the New York Giants, Washington Redskins, New England Patriots, Baltimore Ravens. PC Nelly has Denver and the New York Jets. iGolf has Jaguars and San Diego. Dennis has Minnesota and Arizona. Aaron has Green Bay and Atlanta. Dennis has Oakland and Miami. Ricky has Cleveland, KC, Tampa, and Tennessee. Gary and Ricky are sharing the Bills and the Eagles. Aaron has Dallas and New Orleans Saints also. Dennis also has the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Scott Bates has the Bears and the Lions. Gino has the Colts and the Steelers. Scott Stacy has the Cincinnati Bengals and the St. Louis Rams. And Carolina and Seattle were purchased by me to give away. If I hit, Jason or I hit any card for Carolina or Seattle, we are going to give it away at the end, randomized to any team that does not get a hit. So all the hitless teams will be put in the randomizer, and any card we get in there will be random off. We'll just click 3 times, and we'll just go through them one by one. So
there have been some video issues here.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
It froze.
Which side?
Blockbuster site.
Still froze, guys? Anybody? You guys see me or not?
I would try and refresh then.
I think it's Boxbusters. Breakers is good. Maybe not.
No, it came back.
Sorry about that, guys. Tell me if you guys see me okay. Okay. Let me put this list back up. You guys know the teams you have. They'll be on there for the video. Let me repeat, though, for the hitless teams. Carolina and Seattle are Jason and I's teams that we're going to give away all the cards to. A hit in this break is defined as any autograph card that you receive or any card whatsoever, jersey or parallel, that's 10 or under. So usually cards 10 or under have some value. If you get a jersey number to 25, that's not going to count. So teams that do not get an autograph or a card number 10 or under go into the randomizer, and we'll give away any cards from Carolina and Seattle. So good luck. Hopefully there'll be at least one good card in there that I can feel good about giving away. Oops, let me get to this screen. Sorry about that. I had a few people ask me about the waves with NT. It's really impossible to tell. It's weird that they did like a couple different waves or whatever. I did tell everybody that this is from a distributor last week, and I think most distributors sold out of the first wave, so it'd be the second wave. I'm not even sure if that's better, but it's weird that they're different a little bit. I've never heard of that before.
You have fixed leads going over there somewhere?
Yeah, I got a whole pile of them. This thing wants to fall. Okay. Okay. Move this over a little bit. Good luck, everybody. Sorry about that. That was me knocking over the camera. Turned around, destroyed the camera. Box number. Why is it doing that? I didn't even touch it that time and it flipped. Yeah, we need something locked in, I guess. Never had to do this before, but I guess for tonight we'll do it. Okay. First one. We got a Bulger right on number 1. Good luck. This is where you start second guessing what pick you took. God, this is a full box there, isn't it? I don't remember ever seeing it that deep. There's a book in there for sure. Got ourselves a Bengal parallel right on the back. The Ryan Hewitt that Scott's been looking for. Okay, card number 1. Base card of Mark Ingram. Card number 2. Trey Watts, number 5 of 10. Looks like a rookie parallel card.
Do you want me to upload the next group?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Jersey card for Cincinnati Bengals, number 33 of 99. Mohamed Sanu. Next card I think is Jersey. Ooh, it's a nice one I think too. DeAnthony Thomas, number 6 of 50. Some nice colors in there for the Chiefs. This thing's just bothered me too much. It's got to be able to stay up. Oh, our first giveaway card, number 4 of 99, Kelvin Benjamin. Got a little football and a jersey in there. No auto, though. Oh, wow, that's a cool card. Indianapolis Colts, number 99 of 99, Johnny Unitas. Nice card, Gene.